Hello everyone, today we are testing the Freelancer Toby. Future here, nothing. Future top, yeah, very bad here, and then you have this window. I guess most players don't even know that there is a window. Future side bad, you have this big fat bar strut in your face, nothing to the ground. And front is just your very small misc slit. Maybe CRG will do something about this. Hull A has a much nicer cockpit view. But I guess this horse is dead. One missile. Shields front 44. 1/2 missile. Shield front 37, stern max. Any component damage? Nothing, everything at max. 1/3 missile. Shield front 37, stern at max, component damage. Okay, this MFD is really bad. Everything at max. 1/5 torpedo. Shield front down, stern at max. We are in a damaged state. Warning lights in the cockpit. Okay, thrusters front 41, not a thruster front 41, everything else at max. We are at 47.50. 2/5 torpedoes. The two memes explain why I do this, and I use missiles and torpedoes as my yardsticks. Freelancer is done in 3.17 in my tests, where ships in standard loadout and high alpha damage. She is a bit tougher than Warden, because Freelancer can survive 1/5 torpedo and is still usable, while Warden is shutting down. Yeah, there are a lot of problems in this game. Damage model is still very crude, and it's really strange that Freelancer only took damage to some thrusters. Yeah, there's a lot of work to do for CIG. In 3.17, CIG nerfed missile and torpedo damage, and in 3.16 a lot of ships were shutting down because coolers and power plant were destroyed, even when those ships still had a lot of health left. While now in 3.17 looks like components are only taking damage when you're hit by really high damage. Let's take a look at the patch comparison I've did of the Freelancer from 2.6.3 until today, and at 3.17.1 CIG increased shield HPs of size 2 shields by 20% to compensate for the fact that since 3.17 size 2 shields have now 2 shield faces. I don't think this is enough of a compensation. Would I go into battle in a Freelancer in 3.17? Or let's rephrase this, would I use a Freelancer? Yes, I think she's still good value for the money, but as always there are problems. You have this terrible cockpit view, just a small slit. Even Hull A has a much better view. Maybe there's still hope. There's a spoiler on the back that only has one function: to limit the firing arc of your manned turret. This is really silly. Okay, going to front. Oops, we cannot destroy this target. I didn't raise my guns. Here the guns are low, and now I turn the turret. I cannot stay in third person view. As soon as I turn the turret, I'm not raising the guns. The guns are raised, Because we have this spoiler on the back. This spoiler prevents us to shoot at our target, that's right, in front of us. So, what's the function of this spoiler? It has exactly one function: to block the firing arcs of your turret. No, I'm not kidding. This thing has no other function. I mean, there are ships in real life and airplanes in real life that have restrictions to firing arcs of turrets, but it always has some hard reasons. No one would put a spoiler in front of a turret in real life just to block the firing arcs. CRG, you are drunk. Please fix this.
All of this just works.
Freelancer has a manned turret which takes away cargo space because you need to get in and out of the turret, and it limits access to the cargo area because it has big struts. Right now those are no clip, but this cannot be a solution forever, Chris. We have 3 seats in the cockpit with nothing to do, so please Chris, give us a remotely controlled turret. And Freelancer is way too sluggish since 3.14. Still, Freelancer is good value for the money. My rating for the Freelancer in 3.17 is a 5 out of 10, which is average. You can find a link to my spreadsheet and a lot more useful guides in the description below. I hope you had fun watching this video and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.
Hey, got something for you.
Next one.
Drop whatever you're doing. 2 words. Distress bacon. Beacon. Distress beacon. Sorry, I didn't have breakfast. Forget it. Just go help, okay? My convoy was hit in transit. Bastards had taken out the array so we couldn't get a proper distress. They shot my ship up and vented the others. I mean, vented them like they were nothing. They're dragging my ship somewhere. Guess they thought they'd killed me. I'm sending out a low pulse distress. Hopefully they won't pick it up. If you're in the area, please help. I gotta say, for just being someone who flew by one day, you've proven pretty useful so far.
Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.